Hello, everyone. My name is Alan. I'm the content creator of GoBetweenUs.com. Quick disclaimer, GoBetweenUs is an affiliation of Movavi. I promote their product because I actually purchased one and use it. And really, I'm here to share with you all my positive experience and to help you make a sound decision when looking for a Windows or Mac screen recorder. And disclaimer, in this video, I will walk you through the interface so you get a taste and feel of how it works at first hand, as well as putting the screen recorder to work. So with that said, let's jump right in. So it looks like they've upgraded the interface with the latest version 11. Mine is version 9.5, and it looks like that. It's not as pretty. Oh, look at here. Well, this is new. That explains why. So top right, you have the compact control panel, and bottom, you have the quick screenshot editing tools. I would say they really do a good job in terms of presentation, and what you see is what you get. So in fact, you pretty much get this day one of the free trial. Mine's not as pretty, but you'll definitely get this. So on with the demo. So inside this orange box is pretty much where recording takes place. And the bottom right here, this is the control panel. If you notice the arrows or in the center where my hand is, this is essentially where you navigate the control panel. So if you have dual monitors, it's definitely helpful. You can just kind of drag around. So on the control panel, we have these predefined dimensions. On the full screen, I have two displays, display 1 and 2. Under standard, there's different dimensions. So 480, and if you select on it, it's going to reflect, of course. And then we have 640, 800, 1024. It also comes with widescreen. And if you want to take a screenshot, in my case, it would be 1920, which is your desktop. Okay, let's go back. And if you want something that's more customizable or more tailored, you want to select this capture area, and this target comes out, or this cross section. And what you do is you just select the area which you would like to capture and record, and you're done. So like I said, this tool is extremely user friendly and it's very powerful, and I'll get to that. So going across, we have webcam. Mine is disabled, but if you would like to do any vlog, just make sure you enable it and select the proper device. System audio, make sure it's enabled. It's extremely important. And if you are using any mic, such as a Bluetooth, like for your AirPods or both headsets, just make sure you select the proper device so it works. And this red button is recording. Up top, we have capture, which I discussed. Effects, you can do keystroke recording or even cursor effects. I've never used this, but essentially what it does is it highlights the cursor. So it kind of puts that emphasis on the cursor, similar to having a pointer, if you will. Media files, if you want to open existing recordings, you may do so from there. Settings, so Movavi supports multiple languages. And then under preferences, we have general, which you can configure for language setting and many other options. Files, if you would like to change the directory where the recording resides, you may do so from here. Keyboard shortcuts. Video, if you like to configure the frame rate, or the audio quality, you can adjust the frequencies, but this is predominantly for conversion purposes. So if you want to get a little techie, they have a predefined configurations in terms of conversion. So if you're using video graphic cards like NVIDIA or Intel, you want to enable the proper one, and it will definitely speed up the conversion. Webcam, obviously you want to make sure you have select the proper device. Effects I talked about. The cursor, highlighting the cursor. Capture time. This is another tool I never use, but it seems like you can kind of set it and go in terms of just capturing and recording on its own. You schedule the time and how long, etc. It's pretty powerful, right? So sharing, if you have a YouTube channel, you can upload your content and then just share it with the community. And then lastly, we have help. So like I said, I've never used this, and it's very user friendly in terms of the interface. So everything I know or don't know, it's pretty much all through trial and error. But if you're ever in need, feel free to download the manual. And if that doesn't help, I mean, contact support. So this is a quick rundown of the interface. And now I am gonna put it to work. So here I am gonna record a particular YouTube. Okay. And essentially this is, you can pretty much record anything, any applications, anything you want, anything on your desktop, right? That's why it's called a screen recorder. But there's a couple of ways in doing this. So I'm going to go ahead and just kind of play this. I'm going to mute it, but have it run in the background. So this is extremely helpful in terms of my day-to-day activities. So right now I'm trying to record this Force Gap Counteract appliance installation. So this installation is pretty much like a step-by-step process in how to install the appliance and make configurations, right? So it's helpful for me because I could always go back and just kind of better understand the process behind it. There's a lot of technicality behind this appliance, so it's helpful when I record it. Anyways, going back to the recording options, we can use but in terms of best practice, I would say use the capture area, okay? Because this is super tailored, super granular. And what I mean by that is if I just kind of like, here, hold on, let me just move the window down a little bit and do it again. So if I just kind of use the pointer onto this Google Chrome tab, you'll notice that the orange section is covering this window, right? But if I just move the cursor down a little bit more, now I'm capturing a different image, if you will, right? So it's a little bit less space. So this is very powerful in terms of just the area which you like to capture. And we can even get super granular. So let's just say if I don't want all the space right here, or if I don't want the tab, right? And I just want the content inside that the video is playing. What I can do is just simply select this particular area and then let go. Okay, so I'm actually going to do this for 10 seconds, and then look at that. It even has a countdown just to kind of prep you. Hey, get ready. So I'm gonna do this for about like 10 seconds, and then show you how to cut and trim. Okay, there we have it. So I've recorded for 13 seconds, which is okay. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna trim from 8 seconds to 10 seconds. Okay, so what I do is I'm going to drag this timer here to 8 seconds, and then cut the current position, and then drag this to 10 seconds. Okay, which is there, and then cut it. And then I'm just going to remove this segment in the middle. Okay. All right. So I basically removed 2 seconds of the time frame. I had 13 originally, now it's 11. So there you have it. We're all done here. Now I'm going to save it. So under save, I have MP4, GIF, MP3, AVI, etc. So there you have it. This is the Movavi screen recorder. This pretty much concludes my demo. I hope you find the video helpful. Thank you for watching. Bye bye now.